Jose does that.
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday rivalry games, Grant. Always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Here are the starters for Utah. Colin Sexton out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 slot. VanVleet finds Sexton. Back to VanVleet from the arc. Outside Eason. Pass to Sexton. Kessler a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Sexton, that's good.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Here's Miller. Nice move. And he hits the jump shot. Miller's got 5 points.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
VanVleet with it. Guarded now by Ball. VanVleet, the pass to Sexton. Eason, a screen on Smith. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Miller. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. VanVleet outside. Down low. Sensabaugh, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Utah.
Utah foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
For your Rockets, Alfred Sengun.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Sexton goes in. And the basket is good. 6 points for him.
The nimbleness of Sexton on the drive makes him tough to stop. He can just squeeze right past you.
Ball passes to Sengun. Here's Miller. All sorts of time. And he makes it. Miller's got 10.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Sexton passes to VanVleet. Over Ball. VanVleet misses.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
To the inside. And Sengun throw it down.
Solid pass there from Smith Jr. You can see his court awareness improving over time.
Now here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. Kessler a screen. Baseline try. Sexton misses. And Ball will bring it up here for the Rockets. Sengun finds Smith. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Jazz have gone 3 of 8 so far. Sensabaugh. 3-pointer, no good. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Miller. He's got 10. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now.
Foul. Cameron Thomas. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And there's no question that Sexton can flat out fill it up scoring-wise. Now he must focus on evolving as a facilitator.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Houston. Quickly comes in for Thomas. George, he's checked in for Utah. Pass to Sensabaugh. Outside Eason. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Quickly from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Utah trailing here. George scanning the floor. Pass to Sexton. Here's Sensabaugh. A minute 29 left in the first quarter. Sexton misses.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And that one drops for him.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Takes a step back. Pass to Kessler. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. George for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Sengun's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that's going to be a travel. Houston making some changes. Looney's checked in for Sengun. Whitmore comes in for Smith. And Miller subbed in for LaMelo Ball. The Jazz shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. And George gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Over to the wing. The 3 is up. Another 3 from Houston.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he's going for the lob. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins. He'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use. The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for Houston, Miller.
Good on the second one. Van Vliet with it. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Houston Rockets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Houston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. We've got Fred VanVleet. He's out there with George. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with John Collins. And it's Hendricks in at power forward. Now here's VanVleet. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Hendricks. Collins outside. Clock at 6. Here's George. Looney grabs a miss. Houston in the lead. On the wing quickly. Guarded by VanVleet. And it's quickly with a miss.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
That's tipped. And Utah calls time here. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just pick the worst time to do it.
Thomas, he's checked in for the Rockets. To the paint. Here's quickly. And that one's good. Quickly's got 5 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
Pass to Miller. A shot from the mid-range. Rebounded by the Jazz.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And the free throw, no good. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And that one drops. Van Vliet's got his third bucket of the night.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Collins a screen. Here's George. Misses from close range.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Grant, right side. Launches the three. Drains the triple. And now a 10-point Houston lead.
Quick shooting from Grant. He gets it and takes it. It's just that easy for him sometimes.
Collins with a screen on quickly. Van Vliet, the pass to Collins. Banked it in off the glass.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Timeout called. Houston. Zone for the Rockets. Şengün checked in for Looney. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Quickly. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Here's Ball. The Rockets again can't hit. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 8. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Colin Sexton's checked in for Utah. Now here's Kessler. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Sensabaugh. Now here's Sexton. Kessler a screen. Takes the three. Sexton misses. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Thomas, that's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Jazz have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Eason. Counted from distance. Eason's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. For Houston, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. The three from Ball. Eason pulls it in. Utah's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes. First half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And here's Sexton. The three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
Here's Şengün. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Jazz with possession here. 7-point differential. Sexton passes to Kessler. George with it. On the wing, Sexton. Kessler a screen. Unloads from 13. Can't get it to fall. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Tries it from 19. Utah with the rebound.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
First personal foul.
Free throw good from Sexton. And the Rockets making a change here. Smith's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Fred Van Vliet is checked in for George. Utah's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Sexton with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Parries the easy one.
You know, Sexton can be just so clever with the ball, disrupting the defense to create for his team.
Houston has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Pass to Şengün. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Smith passes to Miller. It's Şengün, high post. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
It's never easy trying to stop Sexton. I love watching him bounce off the defense and finish in style. You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he hits the first of three. And the Rockets making a change here.
Shooting for Utah.
He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Rockets on top. They lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
37.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA action out in Memphis. It'll be the Grizzlies against the Pelicans. That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Let me go through my papers, Ernie. This game is too close to call. Pretty evenly matched squad.
Let's shift focus back to the Utah Jazz, who find little separation after one half of play.
You know, I love what they're doing, working overtime to get the high percentage looks. The way it keeps working for them, just keep at it.
Some soft interior.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Utah trailing here. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Ball is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Miller in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Sexton passes to Kessler. And he throws it down with one hand.
And not a traditional point guard. Sexton has worked on his passing, willing to transform his game.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Van Vliet against Ball for the lead. Sensabaugh, no good.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Easton with a steal. And it's Sexton on the tape. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Here's Ball. LaMelo work it inside.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
And Utah calls time here. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
And you look at Smith, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest. Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
To stop the run, Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Playing at such a nice pace, Sexton's pull-up, it's a perfect shot.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Rockets, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, the Utah Jazz, now 9 games behind.
When I look at the Rockets, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the paint. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Yeah, one thing about Van Vliet, he makes the right decision most of the time.
Şengün passes to Miller. Rebounded by the Jazz. Outside Sexton. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Ball against Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Eason a screen on ball. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Şengün. Count it. Şengün's got 9 points.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 9. Kessler a screen. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Van Vliet misses.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Utah shooting around 44%. Not bad. Left side Sexton. Pass to Kessler. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Sexton. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And the quickness is unmatched. Tough for defenders to check Sexton. I mean, he just draws the contact right there.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Rockets. Quickly comes in for Thomas. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Pass to Grant. Here's Miller, defended by Horton Tucker. Free throw line jumper. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 7 points for the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
George against ball. Pass to Sexton. Now Collins over quickly. And And another miss by Utah.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Miller. Jacks up a three. Collins with the rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Horton Tucker. Defense is right there. There's the three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And it's quickly with a miss. And he lobs it up. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz. Utah retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
For three, George. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Houston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Houston in the lead. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. You've got George. He's out there with Fred VanVleet. John Collins out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. Quickly against VanVleet. Pass to George. Now here's Collins to the middle. Kicks it to George. Fires the three. Fires it in the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Down low. And Şengün throw it down. That gives him a double-double in this one.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Whitmore missing. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now here's Horton-Tucker. He's closely guarded. And there it is for him.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Timeout called. Houston. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
And Allie, thanks. George's shot is off. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And here's Grant from the arc. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets.
First team foul. On the floor for your Rockets.
Now here's George.
Jabari Smith.
And a nice finish on the layup. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
3-pointer, VanVleet. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Şengün lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 8-point game. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Here's Smith. Who drains the 19-footer.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Houston making some changes. Miller comes in for Grant, and it's Ball in for Quickly. Kessler passes to VanVleet. Goes up with the stripe. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
For Utah, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Tries a 10-footer, and Van Vliet again missing. The Rockets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Drains the 3 while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Defensive foul. That's their first personal foul. Second team foul.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Utah's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. For 3, Sexton. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's Ball. Out left to the wing. Pass to Şengün. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And it's a 12-point Houston lead.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
Van Vliet misses.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Back to Şengün. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Van Vliet misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And Utah calls time here. They're down by 16. 1:42 left in the final quarter. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Alperen Şengün.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Here's Ball. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Smith with the rebound. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Ball no good. The Jazz shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pass to Eason. Here's Sensabaugh. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Houston with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Rockets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
It's Thomas on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. The three-pointer off the mark. Sexton looking around. No good off the back of the rim. Smith outside from deep. Rebound, Utah. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
George outside. Fires for three. Knocks down the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
They couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
Second team foul. In for the Jazz, number 47, Ed Murray.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Alperen Sengun.